The river is the first thing you hear before you even open your eyes. You are a fisherman's son on the banks of the Nile, and the sun has not yet risen. Your mother is already awake, grinding grain between two flat stones. You step outside onto cool, packed mud, the air thick with river damp. Reed boats bob gently at the shore, tied with twisted papyrus rope. Your father hands you a woven fishing net without a single word. You wade into the shallows, and the cold water bites at your ankles. Crocodiles drift somewhere in that river, and everyone knows it. You keep your eyes on the water, and your steps light and careful. The net goes out in a wide spinning arc, just as your father taught you. Today the catch is good, and silver fish flash inside the woven mesh. Back on shore, your mother lays the fish out to dry in the rising sun. The sun itself is a god to your people, rising each day as Ra reborn. You eat a flat round of bread and a few dates before the heat sets in. There is no time to rest, because the fields are calling. You walk past mud brick homes painted white to reflect the heat. Children your age are already working, hauling water in clay jars. You reach the family plot where barley grows tall and green. The Nile floods these fields once a year and leaves rich black soil behind. Without that flood, your people believe there would be no life at all. You bend low and begin pulling weeds from between the barley stalks. Sweat runs down your back within minutes under the climbing sun. A scribe passes on the nearby road, carrying papyrus scrolls under his arm. You watch him with quiet envy, since only a few are ever taught to write. Your father once told you that scribes never have to break their backs in mud. For now, your hands stay in the dirt, and his stay clean with ink. At midday, the heat becomes almost unbearable, pressing down like a weight. You retreat to the shade of a palm tree with the rest of the workers. A jar of barley beer is passed around, thick and slightly sour. It is safer to drink than water pulled straight from the river. An old farmer beside you mutters about the tax collector's visit next week. Even the gods, it seems, cannot protect a man from Pharaoh's scribes. After the short rest, the work begins again beneath the relentless sun. By afternoon, a different kind of dust rises far down the riverbank. A procession is moving toward the temple, priests shaved bald and dressed in white. Word spreads quickly that a noble has died, and burial preparations have begun. You have heard whispers of embalmers who remove organs and wrap bodies for 40 days. The dead are not gone, your people believe, only changed and waiting. A boy from the village says he saw the inside of a tomb once, painted gold. You do not entirely believe him, but you want to. As the sun begins to lower, the heat finally starts to break. You and the other workers walk back toward the riverbank, exhausted and sunburned. Your mother is waiting with a thin stew of lentils and onions. It is not much, but after a day like this, it tastes like a feast. Your father examines the day's catch and frowns at the smaller fish. A poor harvest from the river means a harder season ahead for everyone. As night falls, you sit outside and watch the stars emerge over the water. Your grandmother once told you the stars are the souls of the dead, watching. Somewhere across the river, torchlight flickers near the unfinished tombs in the cliffs. You wonder, quietly, what kind of life waits for you when you are grown. A farmer, like your father, bound to the river and its moods. Or perhaps, if the gods are kind, something more. Your mother calls you inside before the night grows too cold. You lie down on a simple woven mat, the mud brick walls still warm from the day. Outside, the Nile keeps moving, the way it always has and always will. Tomorrow the sun will rise again, and the river will decide what kind of day it brings. And somewhere deep inside you, beneath the exhaustion, there is something that feels like belonging.